The season is on the line, the clock is bleeding out, and the entire city is screaming for a miracle. But instead, we get a white flag. This is absolute trench warfare in the postseason, and our head coach just made a decision that has the entire league scratching their heads in disbelief. We are talking about a total collapse of aggression when the lights were at their brightest. The playoff exit wasn't just a loss, it was a statement of surrender that has left the fan base absolutely livid. Here is the breakdown of the chaos. Trailing by 2 scores in the fourth quarter, with the season effectively on life support, our head coach decided to punt the ball away. Not once, but twice. We are talking about limited time on the clock, a defense that was already gassed, and an offense that needed a spark. Instead of going for the jugular, or at least showing some fight in the red zone, the decision was made to play it safe. But before we break this down, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, and tell me in the comments, which city are you watching from? The head coach defended these punts by saying he trusted the defense to get the ball back. Are you kidding me? In the playoffs, you don't play for the what if, you play to win the game right then and there. Analysts are calling this lack of urgency inexcusable. It felt like we were conceding the game while there was still a pulse. The depth chart is loaded with talent, but if the leadership in the headset doesn't have the guts to go for it on 4th down when the season is slipping away, what are we even doing here? This conservative approach has sparked a firestorm of criticism that won't die down anytime soon.
This isn't just about one game. It's about the philosophy of this franchise moving forward. When you have a star QB and a roster built for a deep run, you cannot afford to have a head coach who blinks in the biggest moments. This conservative punting decision has massive implications for the locker room culture. Do the players still believe in the vision? When you're in the trenches and you see your leader waving the white flag, it drains the morale faster than a blitz through an open gap. We are looking at a massive offseason where the GM needs to sit down with the coaching staff and figure out if this is the right identity for a championship contender. The salary cap is in a good spot, and we have the pieces to be a powerhouse, but tactical errors like this can waste a championship window. Fans are already calling for changes, and while a firing might be premature, the seat is definitely getting warm. We need to see a killer instinct. This isn't the regular season where you play for field position. This is win or go home. The playoff exit exposes a lack of situational awareness that could haunt this team for years if it isn't corrected immediately. Every snap count matters, every decision on the depth chart matters, and right now, the trust is broken. Moving into next year, the pressure is going to be suffocating. If the head coach doesn't show more aggression in the preseason and early weeks, the noise will only get louder. We have the talent to dominate the AFC, but we can't do it with a play-it-safe mentality. It's time to get aggressive or get out of the way. This is the NFL, where fortune favors the bold, not the timid. Stay tuned, because this story is just getting started.